Welcome to your daily dose of airline news. I'm Jeffrey Thomas. Today we've got a Virgin Australia 50% off international airfare sale. We have JetBlue rolling out first class across its network. We've got MH370 and more. So down under, Australians are waking up this morning to news that Virgin Australia is slashing 50% off airfares to Europe in its new joint venture with Qatar Airways, which launches in June of 2025. Virgin will launch flights with Boeing 777-300ER jets fitted with the multi-award-winning Qsuites on a wet lease from Qatar Airways. Some return economy sale fares from Perth to Athens, for instance, are $1,837, London $1,841, Paris $1,791. Their return economy fares, similar fares from Brisbane and Sydney. Business class fares are up to 50% less than the current competition. So one would expect that this will be a very spectacular launch for Virgin Australia. Virgin Australia Group CEO Jane Hardlicker said that the launch of the flights is a huge win for Australian travellers, which bring more value and choice for passengers wanting to fly internationally. Certainly is. For those following the tragic tale of the loss of MH370, there is a new article from the BBC Science Focus program on the search for the missing 777, which describes the bold new science that could solve the greatest mystery in aviation. The article looks at how advances in hydroacoustics, whisper technology, pioneered by UK engineer Richard Godfrey, and marine biology are helping to pinpoint the crash location of MH370, and how Ocean Infinity, the UK search company, is wanting to resume the search with their advanced underwater technology. Professor Simon Maskell is quoted in the article as saying, at some point, someone will be surveying the bottom of the ocean and say, hey, look, MH370. Simon, however, cautions, I think the tougher question is whether we're going to find it in the next year. That requires a whole load of political decisions. And that brings me to a disturbing delay by the Malaysian government in accepting a no-find, no-fee offer from Ocean Infinity. The Malaysian government, through the Transport Minister Loke, has said the evidence presented by Ocean Infinity is credible new evidence, which was their criteria for restarting the search, a search that, if they find MH370, will cost about $70 million. So what is stopping the Malaysians from agreeing to this? Is it the fact that when they find this aircraft, they will probably find the reason for its crash, which could open up a Pandora's box of claims against Malaysia and Malaysian Airlines? Either way, Malaysia has a responsibility to restart this search immediately. It is a recognised international airline, recognised international state, signatory to all the relevant ICAO rules and regulations governing aviation and the responsibility of states and airlines. It must restart the search whether it likes the outcome or not. And if it thinks that not agreeing to this search will make this problem go away, it has another thing coming. Because we here at Airline News are fully aware of two other search companies that have new technology, that want to use it to try and find MH370. And now that we have a precise location from Richard Godfrey and his whisper technology, which has been verified by the University of Liverpool, Professor Simon Maskell, now that we have a precise location, the chances of finding this are dramatically increased, and this is certainly creating a tremendous interest amongst the search community. And in the US, JetBlue is going to roll out a first-class product right across its network. Now, this is not going to be the full Monty, the full Mint first class. It's going to be a more of a scaled back one, similar to, say, Alaskan Airlines product, but still a really nice first class nonetheless. So look forward to that being rolled out 2025 and into 2026. JetBlue is also scoring well in a recent Air Advisor survey of customer-focused parameters, and it came in at number 2, just behind Delta. The survey rates on-time performance, cancellation rate, mishandled bags, and a passenger review score. American was next, followed by Southwest, Spirit, Hawaiian, Allegiant, United, Frontier, and my favourite airline, Alaskan Airlines, came in at number 10. Not sure why that would be the case, because I love Alaskan Airlines. It's a great operator. And for those of you following our historic flashback series on this YouTube channel, we're going to have another TriStar feast for you coming up in the next day. So please check back. I know you love the documentary we put up on the TriStar. We've got more gorgeous footage and stills from our archive to share with you very, very shortly. I'm Jeffrey Thomas, and that's today's airline news. Please subscribe. Please give us a like. Please leave a comment. We'd love to hear from you and love to get the chats going. Thank you.